For the past 8 months in our HIPAA training videos, we have been told often and shown actual case situations in which HIPAA violations have occurred within the department in our day-to-day operations. The common theme of these training videos have been a reminder of what not to do. Let's take a quick minute and review some of those scenarios. Do not send business-related matters to personal email addresses. You may recall that our U.S. Director of National Intelligence had his personal online accounts hacked by a teenager. Do not fail to keep confidential who receives health department services. Bill couldn't keep from telling Brent that his girlfriend Stacy came into the health department for services.
Why would she be coming to the health department?
Do not take unsecured health department work home without permission. Jamie had to remind Bill that he should not be copying his work onto an unencrypted flash drive and taking it out of the health department. Do not leave PHI unattended or give non-ADPH employees access to protected health information. Do not give out passwords or leave them in an unsecured location.
Password?
Post-it notes were not created for us to write down all of our passwords and stick them to the computer monitor or on the wall inside our workstations. Do not fail to confirm the identity of the person who is requesting access to their medical records. Brent mistakes Bill's last name and reveals the results of lab tests for another patient.
I'm sorry.
What I'd like to do today is to turn our attention from negative actions and work habits, which could create a lot of trouble for us as employees and the department as a healthcare provider. The Office of Compliance and Ethics has a responsibility to educate and train staff not only on regulatory matters such as HIPAA, privacy, and security, but also on creating an ethical work environment where we can perform our jobs with pride. So how do we promote an ethical work environment? First, we perform our work with honesty, integrity, and accountability. Mistakes will happen. The thing we need to do when a mistake is made is immediately take steps to mitigate any harm to our patients or reputation of the department. Tell someone in authority so that it can be rectified as soon as possible. Maintain a level of competency in doing our job. Each employee should have job-specific training. We also have opportunities to become trained in special topics, such as our annual HIPAA privacy and security requirements. Promote the right of privacy for all individuals. Our patients and fellow employees who provide services deserve that respect. Protect the maintenance of confidential information. Do not be tempted to read medical record information of patients that you do not serve. And lastly, promote quality work and performance improvement. Too many of our investigations for potential HIPAA breaches have occurred simply because an employee was careless in their work and failed to follow policy. When those mistakes occur, such as sharing PHI with an outside entity who never should have seen the protected health information, we must stop and analyze what went wrong and determine what steps we will take to see that it does not reoccur. When we focus on positive actions, we can all take pride in our work.